Morning for me, 7:01 a.m. Coach Shane here. I'm at the radio station. The manager decided to go on vacation for a week, so I am filling in for him from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Very early in the morning. I have to get up at 4. I usually get up early anyway, but getting up at 4 a.m., that's no fun. I don't like that. But, hey, you do what you do, right? You just got to do what you do. So if there's anybody out there, you can say hi to me. Tell me where you are, what time it is, what your name is. I'd love to hear from you. Indeed. It's good. I haven't streamed in a while. But I'll probably stream again maybe tomorrow and the next day. Maybe this week I'll try to stream around this time. I'll do my best. We'll see what happens. It depends on how busy I am. That's for sure. So once again, say hi. Tell me where you're from, what time it is. And if you have any questions about English or American radio, let me know. And I'll tell you.
Rocket Mortgage. When you need
first, Amir. How you doing, Amir? You are the first indeed.
Millions of people use Zoom Phone, the innovative and feature-rich.
Ready to go with the news. What's up, Amir? Dilshad. Hey, how you doing, Dilshad? Welcome, Sweetie X. How you doing, sweetie? Yejin. Hello, how you doing, Yejin? All over the world. That's cool. We're all over the world. All around the world. I'm doing great, Amir. Thank you. Doing very good. Very good. Did you guys hear the newest LME podcast? We've put 2 out already this month. The Let's Master English podcast. So that's really cool. All in Arabic. Hi, Coach Shane. How are you doing in Arabic characters? I can't read the Arabic alphabet. I'm dumb. I ain't smart. I gotta start the news here. Hold on. Naina. Hi, Naina.
It's time for First News on WMOO. Good morning, it's 7:04. I'm Mike Peterson, and this is your Moon 92 First News. Injuries to 2 children, ages 3 and 5, were described as minor, non-life-threatening by a state police trooper investigating an Irisburg crash.
I'm finally returning from my father's burning hot city. Oh, was it really, really hot? Pretty bad. How many electrons does carbon have? 5? It's a guess. Doing good. Good. I can't stand hot weather. Me neither. I hate hot weather. Cal TNEX. Caltinex. Hi. I love you too, Caltinex. Baka Dolter. Hi, my coach. Came back from Uzbekistan again. Welcome. That's great. I have a lot of questions. Go ahead, Jack. Siemandero. How you doing, Jack? Good to see you. Amir. 6. Okay, so I was close. I like chemistry, actually. But it's been many years since I've studied. I'm doing good, Jack. How about you? How are you doing? Ibrahim. Hello, my teacher. I downloaded all your videos. That's great. Good job. Cindy, I know you. You're still in Kansas. Yeah. Did you get my email, Cindy? So I have a team who check out the emails. Cindy, send another email right now if you can, and we'll get it all fixed for you. Premier League. Hi, Coach. How you doing? I have a question. Go ahead. Yeah, that's sweet. Good. It takes around 13 to 14 hours to get back home, and it's been 6 hours. Oof. I'm still in the car. Still. Oof. I like driving. Are you driving? Obviously, you're the passenger. If the D sound front of TH or T, we keep the next one. We don't cancel the D or T, but the TH is going to be stronger. Yes. No, I've not. Okay. Cindy, send me which email address are you using, Cindy? Use the one down here. dailydictationmembers@gmail.com. Use that email. And if you can, send it now, okay?
More news and sports after this.
Some things are just better together. Castleton University.
Thank you so much for everything. We owe you a lot. I enjoy helping. You guys can always join my classes. That's the way to support us. The best way to support us. We've got a whole team. We try to make the best lessons. They're always new, always exciting. It's pretty cool. Cindy, how is your son? I'm curious. Andrew Che. Hi, have a nice day. Are you leaving? How you doing? Good. What does take the bait mean? It means to be seduced, to be enticed. He took the bait. He was enticed. He was seduced. Good morning, Brazil. How you doing, John Miller? Brazil's in the house.
Fire crews responded to the Mount Washington summit for a vehicle fire on Sunday.
I'm live on the radio, so I have to be careful. Good morning from Puerto Rico. Hey, is it Mera Denise Ortiz? How you doing? Cal T-Nex. I heard a native speaker said what I believe, but we supposed to say what do believe. I don't know. You have to give me the whole sentence. Call or Cal. Baka. Sir, please tell me, what does the expression sacred cow mean? Something that you cannot touch. Something that you cannot touch. What do I believe? Ask the question again. Nemesis. Nemesis. Hamilton and Curitiba.
Yesterday in Major League Baseball action, the Phillies lost to the Cubbies 4-3. In 10, the Marlins over the Pirates 6-5. The Yankees clobbered.
My son is doing well. He's still in special classes. How are you? They're doing great, Cindy. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Does he like being in Kansas? I hope he enjoys it. How are you doing in Kansas? Are you enjoying it? I know you're separated from your family, but I hope that you're doing well. That's great. Kansas.
The Cleveland Guardians
Kansas is okay. I have a friend who grew up in Kansas. He loved it, absolutely loved it. But he was a big baseball fan. That helps when you have a sport to identify with.
That's your Moon 92 first news and sports. You can check out all our main stories on our webpage, moon92.com. Now to the Newport Weather Center with our meteorologist, Mark Breen.
All right, I got to go live after this. How many feathers do chickens have? Enough. I'm Haydar from Iraq. Isn't that a little on the nose?
Sun mixed with clouds, highs in the low to mid-70s. More details at newportweathercenter.com. Museum meteorologist Mark Breen.
Good Monday morning. That temperature is staying firm at 69 degrees. Imagine Dragons coming up on Moon 92 with Bones. Hold up. That's going to be 1240, 1540, 1940. That's a little long. I think I'll just do that. I can't play that music that loud. Hold on a second, guys. Ho, ho. All right, let me go back to you guys here. Could you? Isn't that a little on the nose? Precise. To be on the nose means precise. Precise. It means precise. What does it mean? Don't walk through my words. 10cc. Do you say that? 10cc, the band? You mean the group? Is that what you're asking about, Jack? Don't walk through my words. We don't say that, but I can imagine it would be in the song. In a song, I can imagine that. I'm guessing you're talking about the band, right? No, I just wanted to wish a good day for everybody. That's great, Andrew. That's great. Christina, hi, Christina. I'll give this sentence. What do I believe? What I believe. Is it the same? No, it's not the same. So what do I believe? You're answering a question. What I believe, you're giving a statement. How are you, teacher? I'm doing good, Zane. I'm doing great. Thank you. Margarita. Hi, Coach Shane. How you doing, Margarita? Is there a difference between pleased with and pleased about? I'm pleased with what he did. I'm pleased about. Margarita, I want to say no, but I'd have to see some samples. Obviously, the basic meaning is the same. Usage might be different. I would say pleased with is much more common. And pleased about, generally pleased about it is what we would say, I think. Real short and simple. But pleased with, blah, blah, blah. We have to say something. I've trained for being a coach, finally. Good. Yes, the band. Yeah. So I would say it's unique to songs. Okay. I'm pleased with your school marks. I'm pleased about your school marks. Yeah, I would say with is going to be better. I'm pleased about your school marks. That's fine too. I would say both are fine in that case, but with is probably going to be more common. 안녕하세요, 선생님. 저는 이 큰 어학원에서 2008년에서 2010년쯤 수업 들었던 학생이에요. 오랜만에 들어온 계정에서 선생님 수업이 하고 계시네요. 그때 주셨던 무료 빵 먹으면 열심히 공부했어. 약 5년 동안 아이들 영어가 그렇죠. Oh, that's great. 상우, congratulations. Kim 상우. 상우. I want to say Baskin Robbins. I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong though. It's great to see you. Thank you for finding me here. Type in English. My Korean's bad now. What do I believe doesn't mean a question. No. You're answering a question. What do I believe is a question. What do I believe? And then you state it. That's a question. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. English from scratch. Dreadlock holiday. Wow. How did you read that? Headache. Sucks in the car. Yeah. What does to get cold feet mean? To become nervous. So, for example, you want to call a girl for the first time. Hi, Cindy. How are you? But then you get too nervous, so you don't call. You get cold feet. You get too nervous and then don't do something. That's the idea of getting cold feet. I've taken that idea and run with it. And ran with it. I've taken that idea and ran with it. Yeah, it means that you're working on the idea. You're utilizing the idea. Not necessarily did, but utilizing the idea. It's going to be late, but that's okay. What's your name, Coach? Shane. Coach Shane. Hit on something. Search. They can't hit on my name on the system. Does that make sense? Or is there something? Yeah, that's possible. They can't hit on my name. My name doesn't trigger the system. That's possible. I have to see the wider context, but I can say, Zane, that it's definitely possible. Yeah. Can you give a little explanation about the D and TH and T and when they can cancel? Yeah, when there's an SNL. When there's an SNL next to the DTTH, we can cancel them. So, for example, you and I, the N will cancel the D, you and I. And let's see, internet, the N can cancel the T. So we say internet. And in the car, the N can cancel the TH. So we get in the car, in the car. I will name my son Shane. Name your son Mike or Jim. Those are my boys' names. Thank you. So she went to the secretary who I dealt with to hit her up for sentence in Arabic means, how are you doing? That just means to ask. Okay, we got to fix the sentence. So she went to the secretary who I dealt with to hit her up for a sentence in Arabic, which means, how are you doing? Yeah, that means to ask. Well, to hit her up means to ask for something. Mm-hmm. Coach, what does to shoot up mean? It depends. In drugs, there's many possible usages. What does the expression call it a day? It means finish the day, go home, stop working. No, I know these, but when they're close to each other, well, they don't cancel. So, and it's not just the DTTH, it's when similar sounds are next to each other. We put the sounds together. We don't cancel the first sound, but we do focus on the second sound. Okay, we use what they call the Pareto's principle. So, for example, hit the. We put the sounds together. Hit the. We don't cancel the T. We stop the T, but we focus. There's a lot more TH, but the T isn't canceled. It's there. If it's gone, it's hither. It's not hither. It's hit the. But we hear the TH. Is the T canceled? No. If the T is canceled, it's hither. It's not hither. It's hither. So there's an example. Okay, Cindy. Well, I'll check. Yuan Chin Zhang, how you doing? Great. I gotta go back to work here, guys. Just a second. Blood sugar level gets back to normal. Blood sugar level is back to normal, which both of them are fine. They're different. Both are fine. They're different, Zane. What does the I in naive have 2 dots? It's French. In America, we don't. Usually. We can, but that's just the French spelling of it. Some Americans use it. Most Americans don't. I got to do birthdays. Celebrity birthdays. Just 4 people today. 4 big stars. 5. And I got to get the weather.
Good morning, Mike, and good morning, everyone.
I'll be with you in a minute, guys. My father is dedicated to signing me up for an English class so I can get in a good university. And I told him your class would be. That's great. We want you. Tacky person can be ignorant person. Not necessarily, Zain. Not necessarily. But he thinks of a class that focuses on not general English. But yeah, I understand your dad. What are Coach Shane's hobbies? I'm too busy. I don't have hobbies these days. I got the business and the boys. No time. I wish I did. Making lessons and podcasts. Wilson Phillips. Good Monday morning. That is Wilson Phillips with Release Me on Moon 92. 721. I'm Mike Peterson filling in for Sunny King this week. 69 degrees outside. And it's time to announce some celebrity birthdays. You know this guy, Matt LeBlanc? Yeah, he'll always be Joey to me. 55 years old. Matt and I are born in the same year. How about that? James Lafferty is 37. He played Nathan Scott on One Tree Hill, and more recently played astronaut Scott Carpenter in the series The Right Stuff. Thurston Moore, 64. He's a musician, guitarist for the band Sonic Youth. Juan Pablo de Pez, I hope I pronounced his name all right. 43 years old, the Argentinian actor played Kimmy Gibbler's husband Fernando on Netflix's Fuller House. And finally, the widow of rock icon David Bowie. She herself, an author, a cosmetics entrepreneur, and of course a model, the Somalian star Iman, 67 years old today. If it's your birthday or anniversary or something special happening today from Moon 92, we sincerely wish you the best. Now, while if it is your birthday or anniversary, the weather right now doesn't seem that nice. But you know what? I guess it is going to get better. And to confirm that, we've got Mark Green at the Newport Weather Center standing by. Good morning, Mark. I'll be with you in a minute. Literally 50 seconds. Uh-oh. Huh. It looks like I got a little problem here. Let's find out what happens.
Perhaps a gusty thunderstorm or two late morning into the mid-afternoon hours.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be with you in a minute. Sorry.
Most of that
live on the radio. What can I do?
We find a freshening westerly breeze, and that's going to give us a change in the air. It'll be cooler, less humid for tonight, and it looks like a delightful day coming along for tomorrow. I'll be back with more details on that and the rest of your forecast right after this.
Are you ready to become part of a company that gives
Dog
back
Mountain
to their
did not
employees?
play.
Columbia Forest Products in Newport is 100% employee-owned and looking for hard-working partners. Columbia is offering a sign-on bonus up to $2,000 for new team members. A highly competitive hourly pay rate coupled with gain share bonus, ESOP retirement plan contributions, medical, dental, vision, and generous vacation offerings make Columbia Forest Products the employer of choice in Newport, Vermont. Apply online at ColumbiaForestProducts.com and become a partner on a winning team.
A steamy summer weekend. The temperature
still working. Just a second. Give me a minute. The radio station is about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes from my house. 7 miles. It's exactly 7 miles from my house. So what is that? 12, 13 kilometers from my house. Not too bad.
It'll clear out and become a noticeably cooler.
No, I don't.
Chilly,
I don't know about Ken
back
Wilbur.
down into the 50s. Humidity will
I
drop
do
off
not,
as well,
no.
and tomorrow looks delightful as well. A weak bubble of high pressure moves in. It looks like it'll linger into Wednesday, although it looks like partly sunny skies will be the story. Then we get into Thursday and Friday. The next weather front approach. In fact, it looks like a two-parter. Two pieces of this front.
What in a person makes you think they are good in English?
Showers or perhaps some thunderstorms starting Thursday afternoon.
Well, it depends.
Getting back to the forecast for today, the showers, maybe a thunderstorm this morning, then periods of
You mean like
sun
excellent in
afternoon
English,
showers or
able
gusty
to understand
thunderstorm
humor.
ending mid to late afternoon.
If you want to talk
High
about
70s to
excellent
near 80s.
English ability,
Tonight, becoming mostly
able
clear,
to understand
cooler, much
humor,
less humid,
irony,
lows in the 50s.
the
And for tomorrow,
nuance.
Tuesday, sunshine,
If you can do
mild,
that,
cooler
that's
and
excellent.
comfortable. Highs tomorrow in the low and mid 70s. That's the weather story. Make it a great day. More detail.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's get right back to the music. Espa's coming up. Got a little bit of Drake in the lineup. But right now, it's Lotto with, oh yeah, she likes it, Big Energy on U92. All right, 726. That's going to be 27, 29, 32. Up. Gotta do it. Mr. Barrett. Bye-bye. All right. Let me go back in time here. I'm sure I missed a lot. When our teacher got out of class, we launched his WhatsApp. We launched his and see what he saved. His girlfriend's name is very funny. Teacher, there's someone else. I would have been published. Coach Shane, good morning. Good morning, Lily. I took up learning English. This means that I started learning English, or I used to take up. Took up means started, Zane. Started. Thank you. Coach, I couldn't understand the meaning of don't take the bait. Don't be seduced. Don't be enticed. A book that changed Coach Shane's life. Awaken the Giant Within, Anthony Robbins. I want to ask you about the flap T. When can heard the D sound? The flap T is going to sound like a D. That's American English, not an R. So, for example, Little, little. That's a flap T. A lot of people think it sounds like an R. If it's an R, it's lero. It's not lero, it's little. Now, I'll give you a better example would be Latter, ladder. That's a flap T. If it were an R, larer. No, but what about a D? Ladder, ladder. Same pronunciation. How far is it? You got that? Ken, don't know Ken. My office is just 2 kilometers from my house. But I don't go there. I work in the home office. I'm too lazy. Oh, that's nice. I like working at home too, Jack. Doctors did all the required experiments and not it's set to be in the market. Ready. Yeah. No, that's different, Zayn. Some of the grammar is wrong, so it's hard for me to follow. But I think it would be different. It's nonsense. Could you give me alternative to nonsense? It's nonsense. It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. Laura Mercado Barbosa. How you doing, Laura? From Spain. Gracias. Hola. How you doing? Welcome. Willkommen. Yes. All right, guys. I've been with you about a half hour. I want you to cancel the T in my name, right? And say like American, right? Well, I don't know how to say your name because it's Kalltnex. That's not a name I'm familiar with, so I don't know how to say it in the first place. Kalltnex. I have no idea how to read the name. I don't know. Joseph Chen. Hi, Coach Shane from Hong Kong. How you doing? I've been to Hong Kong many times. I like Hong Kong. Kalltnex. Then why is the T capitalized? I don't understand that. Because the T is capitalized, I would say Kalltnex. So you can't have that many syllables altogether, though. Saying get over has the exact meaning of overcome. It depends. No, I wouldn't necessarily say that, but usually yes. Depends on the situation. Usually I would say yes. Read it naturally. There is no problem. Coach Shane, show us the studio. This studio is nothing special. That's about it. That's about it. This studio is kind of small, but it's got everything I need. Great. It's nice watching your teaching videos, and it helps me a lot to improve my English. That's great, Joseph. Raphael, people that are excellent in English, able to understand humor. Tommy Lee Jones and Kanye West have to rethink their English. Just kidding. Good morning. Yeah, I agree. Especially, I don't know about Tommy Lee Jones, but Kanye is a great guy, but yeah, he's not very good with jokes, is he? He's always serious. He's really serious. Is Tommy Lee Jones really serious too? I like that. I like that. Should I talk about something? Should I talk about something? Should I talk about the mega? Yeah, we'll do that. I won't talk about it. I'll just say hi. I'm not a big Drake fan. The weather in my town finally today, it's cooler, so I'm happy. How is summer in America? Is it humid and hot like Korea? No, Korea is like subtropical. So where I live, it's not like that. And when I lived in Vegas, obviously it was very dry. You would say, yeah, exactly. It depends on where you live. So where I live, it's mild. Humidity is high, but only 70%, 60%. So not too bad. Actually, today the humidity is going to be low. And right now the temperature, I'll give it to you in Celsius. Right now it's 20 degrees Celsius. Humidity 70%. It's nice. Today's high should be 24. Nice day today. Yeah, Hong Kong is bad. It is the summertime. Sometime meaning to return back from a trip to my questions. Okay, I'll take a look at that in a minute. I got to go live quick. Let me see. Unscrupulousness is ubiquituskin. I use ubiquitous in this. Ubiquitous. Can I use ubiquitous? No, I would not interchange those two. Sometime meaning to return back from a trip. My question is, I just don't understand the grammar. Can I say, when will you get back? Or when you get back, give me a call? Both of those sentences work at the end. 30 in Germany. Oof. Yeah, that's hot. Is it humid, Jack? Is it humid? You guys need to join DDM. Fix your grammar. DDM will do that for you. DDM will do everything. Fix your grammar, fix your pronunciation, teach you all the expressions, teach you how English is used. You guys need to join DDM. Not a fan of Drake. I know, I'm always busy. I know. "20 seconds. Little music to get the heart pumping there. That's Drake with Massive on Moon 92. 7:35 and 58 seconds. Now scratch that. 7:36 on your Monday morning. Mike Peterson sitting in for Sonny King this week. 70 degrees outside. Beautiful sunny skies, perhaps this afternoon. Right now, though, it is overcast and drizzle here and there. We got a weather update. Mark Green has that for us. Then back to the music. Jonas Brothers and Diplo, Lonely coming up. Leah Cates, 10 Things I Hate About You, right here on WMOO Moon 92. Let me see here. Let me go back. Zain, you have to kick off the language with basic sentences. Then you got to head for learning grammar basics. Okay. In the sentence, I don't mean to go to a place. I'm speaking generally. Yes. Yeah. In that sentence, it makes sense. Yes, it is, says Jack. Coach, why? I know I'm always busy. Yes, you can, Zain. That works. I took DDM and Perf. They were good. But I love, yeah, that's always the truth. Perf is a class that you can take for a really long time because there's always something to learn. It's always important to improve pronunciation. But I would say Perf, you can get a lot with just 3 months. After 3 months, you can get a lot. DDM is a lifetime type class. We feel for you. That's very nice. English from scratch. Zain, if someone had an accident and died because the ambulance was late, so I can say that the ambulance must have reached? No. Well, I would say neither. I would say neither really work. Nick of time is a success. In the nick of time. In the nick of time means success. So you can't use that if the person died. So neither. Benny, I just want to say thank you, Coach. Truly, I got a lot from your videos. Thank you very much, Benny. That means a lot to me. He set his alarm to go off many times and he didn't wake up. Does this make sense? Yes. Yes, it does. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, I'm filling in for the regular DJ all this week, Monday through Friday, from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Very early in the morning, but it's all right. Oh, thank you very much, Jack. Yeah, I like helping people. That's fun. Fix your grammar, Zane. Thank you, Kyle Nex. You guys have a fantastic day. Thanks to everybody who joined me. And bring more questions. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow I'll be live, so you can bring more questions tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Adios. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Khalil. Okay, I'll if I remember. Bye-bye, guys.